Yo guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we will be driving the month of April and we have some very important races, so like the Schelde Press, which is the main objective of our sponsor, if I recall correctly. Yes, so that is going to be a very important race. Well, let's get straight into it then. Alright, so first off, the scouting list. Looking at it, we have some more information, but what was looking very interesting is Vlad van Mechelen over here. He is only 18 years old. He has already a 3-star evaluation. He has 70 flat, 69 acceleration. We don't know his sprint stat yet he is still a sprinter, so it's probably also 70. I have placed him as a very high priority scouting, and let's see what he will become, and maybe even try to contact him in August. Alright, something that is also very nice, which you can't see right now, let me just disable my camera for a moment, is that the Baloise is totally dominating the continental rankings, which is a very nice thing to see. Let's go with the first race of today. It is the Volta Limburg Classic. We have some of our Dutchies over here. We don't really make a chance, but we got a chance, but we will try to win it in a sprint still anyway. Alright, so the strategy for this race is probably that we are gonna sprint with Ton Arts, and we'll use Van der Haar as well, since he has a +3 on the day and also has 71 sprinting now. Alright, so it's been a quite relentless race till now. We already lost 4 drivers, with some literally being dead. And we only got like 2 real drivers that can do something in the sprint still. Even they have a very low stamina, so it's gonna be a very hard sprint to do something. I've decided to follow Ewan's reel, since I don't have any strength to try and go myself. People are trying to go now. I'm hoping the Lotto guys will do something about it, because I don't have any strength to do something over here. 6 kilometers, so I'm gonna use my energy gels now. I'm a bit stuck in the peloton over here. Alright, one person is getting away. I'm waiting till someone else tries to attack. No one is going for him. Interestingly. 1.4 kilometers. I think I'm gonna start sprinting with Van der Haar. Arts can go now. If he can somehow get through it, but I'm afraid he can't. And it's gonna be a 8th place. Okay. I mean, that's... yeah, it's enough. It's enough. So in the end, 8th and 16th place. Then Nico was able to get away at the end. Yeah, it was a bit... we were a bit low on stamina, so we couldn't have done much better than this. Alright, so next up, the Schelde Press. Yeah, this is the main objective of our sponsor, so let's try to get the top 10 just like they want to. Probably, let's see, at the favorites. Yeah, it's gonna be a very hard task. We have the best drivers of the world, but the top 10, we have done it before. I don't see why we can't do it now. Alright, so starting the race, our 4 main drivers, Hypes, Van der Haar, Nes, and Arts. Hypes +3, which might be interesting, but he has no sprint stats, so he will mainly be a domestique. Van der Haar might be useful with 70 sprint, and Nes and Arts are theoretically our favorites, but all both having a -1 day, even though it doesn't affect their stats too much. Let's see what happens. Alright, 25 kilometers to go. It's been honestly a very quiet race. We just passed the second time around the cobblestones. We still have nearly all our drivers with us. Jumbo is speeding up those to catch up with the breakaway group, but we will catch them very quickly. Now we need to be at the front so we can survive the last cobble section and then try to go for a sprint. Alright, one group trying to get away over here. I'm not sure what to do right now. The only good positioned person over here is Van der Haar, so I guess I'm gonna try with Van der Haar, trying to follow them. But I think the group will not let them get away, even though Van Aert, hello, what you doing? Van Aert, why aren't you doing anything? Alright, it looks like they aren't able to get away. Let's try to get ourselves to the front more though. Multiple people trying to get away again. Van der Poel is one of them. Van Aert isn't driving for it. Oh, now Evenepoel is going to follow. Let's put them on effort for now, so we can somewhat catch up. They aren't driving for it. I'm actually gonna try with Naz. I'm gonna attack with Naz as well and let the others just wait for this. Naz is going as well. We got 40 seconds on the peloton right now with 7 kilometers to go. We are inside of the group though. We are at the front with Van der Poel pacing. We're gonna keep in Van der Poel's wheel though. Over here we are gonna prepare a sprint train in case it comes to that at the end. Let's see what we can do here as well. But we're keeping in Van der Poel's wheel. We could sprint. Van der Horn is probably gonna win. We're not able to catch him. I'm gonna keep in Van der Poel's wheel for now, even though they are letting the peloton come closer. I think I'm gonna risk it and sprint right now, just so we can keep in front of this group, even though it's way too early. Van der Poel is 140 kilometers away. Let's go with Arts soon as well. Arts, what? Arts not doing anything? Nas, where are you? Arts is getting third, okay. This is what you get when you are not paying attention, but we are getting third in the Scheldepress. What is this? I actually didn't expect this. What the fuck? We still get top 20 with our other drivers as well, pretty sure. It was a terrible sprint for them, but Nas, with getting away in the breakaway, wow, he did a great job, honestly. Alright, unbelievable. We got Nas third on the Scheldepress. Jan Willem van Schip wins it today. 2 Dutchies, 1 Belgian. Girmay fourth. Wout van Aert and Van der Poel only 5th and 7th, which is... You should expect more from those people. Well, look at this. Let me just get away of the camera for a moment. Look at this. We just beat every single one of them yet. Of our objectives. And this one, being the Scheldepress, being the most important one of the year. Beating that with a top 3 finish. That's just unbelievable. It definitely is great to get such a great result. Alright, so our scout got back as well with Vlad van Mechelen. This actually looks like a great driver for our team, so we're definitely gonna try and contact him when the transfer period hits. Alright, next up Brabantse Pijl. Similar race as the previous one, just a little bit more punchy. I think the opponents will be around the same level, yeah, exactly. It's still as hard as it was earlier. Let's still try just to get a decent result over here. Alright, so the race basically started. We are breaking up in multiple groups. Some drivers already dropping behind just because they can't follow the pace. Here at the front we are still with 44 people left. So we are about to make it interesting. Alright, we got Naz in a very nice position. We need Don Arts to get a bit more to the front still though. Wout van Aert is trying to place an attack now, but I'm not going to be strong enough to really follow him, so I'm going to hope that the others will drive for me a bit. We are in the peloton with 31 people still. We got 3 people of our own team, so we do make a chance at getting a very good result. So yeah, definitely our main driver for this is Nas. Nas is looking very good, in very good shape right now. Thunderhorn and Delier are trying to get away now. Thunderpool is also following, so I'm gonna try to follow this as well, together with people like Van Aert. Thunderhorn is trying to place an attack over here at the cobblestones in the Hartstraat. I'm also gonna try to place an attack right now. Or actually, we are with 4 people. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, I might place an attack right now to get with Vanderpool. Alright, we are here. Let's try to get in his wheel again. Maybe even try to follow this attack. I think we are looking in a very good 5. We are back in the main group. Let's try to get Arts to protect us. Christoph is going now. I was gonna try to attack with Nas on the cobblestones. Last cobblestones of the race. I'm not gonna work myself, let someone else do the work. The group is getting way smaller though, so let's try to get in Van der Poel's wheel. Looks like to be the greatest decision of today. Alright, Van der Poel, please work for us. Do all the work. Let's use our energy gel right now. With many of our drivers actually. Alright, Nas is getting a bit tired, but we are in a very good group right now. So if we can finish here, it will be a very good achievement. Laporte, S Green, and who is the last one? Nieuwenhuis is also getting back. But I'm not able to do this. I don't have any energy, and I'm also the outsider of this whole group, so I don't have to work. If I would have great drivers, I would maybe even try to take over, but we are nearly top 6 guaranteed, so I just have to keep here and maybe try to launch an attack at the end. 1.4 kilometers to go. I'm still in Van der Poel's wheel, but I'm just not strong enough to follow. Yeah, I'm following, but my energy bar is already empty, so it's gonna be a 6th place. Let's just try to sprint with it. Yeah, 6th place. I mean, this is still an unbelievable achievement for Nas. This is a very good group, so we really can't complain about this. Alright, look at this. We got our very nice standing 6th place in front of the likes of Wout van Aert. We really can't complain about this one either. It's been a very good episode till now. Alright, so next one, Arno Wallard Memorial, pure sprint race. We don't make any chance again, but we are also taking a B team to let other drivers rest a bit. So let's see what we can do. Alright, 30k to go. It's gonna be probably Van der Haar that we're gonna sprint with. Hypes has a better acceleration, but his sprinting is worse, so he's gonna try to use him as lead out, even though it's not the smartest idea, but let's see what we can do. Alright, some drivers are already trying to drive away, 10 kilometers to go. I'm gonna start using my effort to try to not let them get away, but they are getting away, so that's already a failed task. I hope that they are gonna drive it back, and I think they will do. From Pauls. 3 people still at the front. Let's try to get Beckard to the front and push. 6k to go. Let's use some more energy, use the energy gels as well. It's about time. And we catch back up. Beckard can push. He can slow a bit down. 4k to go. We're using 90 on Beckard right now. Let's go to 85 even. We still are at the front with everyone. Bittner is trying to go now, so let's sprint with him already. Hypes can also try to go, otherwise we're gonna be a bit late, I think. Even since it's a lot of corners. Van der Haar needs to be ready. 1 kilometer to go. Let's go now. And let's see. Finishes earlier than I expected it to be. But we are getting a 6th place. A 7th place, okay. Yeah. Me, it was a bit of a bad sprint for myself. And it was a very weird parkour at the end. Didn't expect it to be so many curves. But well, we already had our good races today, so let's go to the next one. Alright, the French race now, Paris-Mantes Cycliste. It's a flat-ish race. We might have a chance. Let's see. We even are one of the favorites, so let's try to win for once. Alright, very bad news. Nash just got dropped from the main group, so we actually need to catch up. This is very bad. 50 kilometers to go and we are dropping. This is the worst situation that we could have gotten. Alright, I got Beckhart's back. Hope let's let him relay for now. Lady can try to protect Nas, and Nas, please go to the front real quick. Alright, we're able to get Nas back in the main group. Let's get him back to the front now as well. Hopefully rather quickly. Beckhart, you can try to maintain position and get some drink. Nas, speed up. Alright, we are back in the main group. Let's go. Alright, 2 drivers attacking with 15k to go. We are trying to prepare ourselves, but it's a bit early. Nas is also not in a great position. This is not good. I will need Des Arts to relay for now and try to catch up to the main group. Alright, it looks like we are not able to get to the front. So it's gonna be a sprint at the end with our drivers. Or we will be able to catch up, it looks like. Never mind. They are letting go. So Taz Arts will be our lead out for the start. Nas will try to finish it up. So 2 kilometers to go. I'm gonna start with 1.6 to go. Nas, be ready. Nas can go now. I pressed too late. I had to double press. It's gonna be a 3rd place. Another podium. I pressed it, but it didn't work, sadly. Painful. Painful. Alright, so the last race of today. It looks like we have a cobblestone finish, 204 kilometers long with the Zarenveld Tour. Are we one of the favorites? We are actually 2 of the favorites. With some interesting other names like Eliezer Beat, Rick Pluimers. Let's try to win against all these development teams. Alright, so we start with a -1 on Nas and -2 to most of our drivers. Let's hope it doesn't impact them too much. Overall, it seems like it's mainly just -1s, and it isn't too impactful, but it might make our lives a little bit harder on such a long stage. Oh, Nas and Loye both just fell. Oh wait, no, it's just Nas that fell, Loye that punctured. I think we just should be fine still. One person at the end just... Oh, he's picking up, but I think he's getting out of the race. Nas just behind us in the group. Let's try to get someone back and help him out to try to catch back. So you're pacing a bit with Nas since he looks to be very strong in comparison to the rest, but just resting. Just try to narrow it down a bit since our team is pretty strong. Don Arts has also fallen. Again, it is not our day with our drivers, it looks like. Arts is already too far away to recover, so sadly we're gonna have to race without him. It looks like we only get Hypes and Nas for the rest of the race. And now, since Arts was one of our main assets for domestique, so right, some drivers were able to return. Some people are also trying to get away in our group right now. I thought about some interesting drivers over here, like Lotens. I believe Zweek was also in there, which is something we have to look out for. So let's try to speed it up a bit so we can catch up with them. Don Arts is punctured again as well, by the way. So it's not his day, it looks like. All right, 50 kilometers to go. I was just able to get everyone back. They are accelerating again though, so it looks like we will have to pace in a moment again. Oh, yep, let's try to relay again. So they kind of use their energy too much. Yeah, I just decided to go with Nas now in this other group. So for now, I'm gonna let Van der Haar and Hypes wait a bit. They are gonna stay here and wait. Hypes is also gonna attack from himself, actually. Etherbeat, let's follow Etherbeat as well. Hypes needs to get some in someone's wheel. All right, looks like we got a good group going on here. Van Schip, very important person to be behind. Let's keep looking after him. Hypes can use his energy gel for now. Let's let him wait. Nas is our main driver now. Etherbeat trying to get away again. Let's try to keep at him. I can't follow him right now. What is happening? They are trying to get away. I can't let that happen. Hypes is a bit of a weird situation. I don't want to use him too much. Oh, this race is getting out of hand for me. Hypes, please protect Nas. And please get to the front. Everyone keeps attacking. Alright, one team is trying to catch up as well. Hypes, please protect Nas for now. Right, I'm gonna use Hypes to relay. Hopefully we can catch up a bit. 15 kilometers to go. We are losing the main group though. I'm thinking about attacking myself, but it's a bit of a weird situation. Let's try it anyway. I can already see I'm not being allowed to attack. 3 people following me. Let's relay a bit. Yeah, it's being the main favorite has its downsides, that it's just hard to get to the front if the others are not working. So let's use our energy gel now. Cellart is driving away. Let's attack myself. Or let's follow this wheel. I have no energy anymore. Yeah, this has gone out of hand very quickly. 2.5 kilometers to go. Still have some energy. Let's go into Wheel of Zweek for now. 1 kilometer to go. I'm still waiting. Van der Bosch is also going. Let's try to sprint. Etherbeat wins today. We are already out of energy. It's not even gonna be top 10 for the last race. Wow. This is not how we would like to end the video, but 11th place. Yeah. This is a bit of a sad ending. But you can't have them all. Alright, so that was it. April ended with that, and the video as well. Next up we got May. I believe the transfer period also, as in the contracts information thingy, starts. I'm not sure how it works. It's been too long. And we got another lots of 1-day races. The La Flèche is being one of them, but that's a pincher race. So I'm afraid that's gonna be the first objective we will not get. But that's something for next video. Also, next video, probably Antwerp World Classic. That might as well be a very interesting one, since that's also one of our main objectives. So with that, I hope to see you another time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. And see you another time. Bye bye.